everybody, it's Margo here, my favorite quilt store, and we have been out on a hunt for the best watermelon and who can pick it out. So in Williams neighborhood, we have a bunch of friends that we talk to, and everyone thinks they have their secret way to pick a watermelon. And then there's people that say, oh, I can't pick a watermelon to save our life. So I have this certain thing that I look for when I pick a watermelon. So we're gonna cut into these 12 watermelons today. One time I went to a fabric store and spent way too much money, and I had to hide the fabric under the bed and give some to my friend. That's what I have to say.
So what are we doing and where are we going?
Right now, we're on a watermelon hunt. I'm going to show you how to pick out the best watermelon known to man. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
All right.
You guys excited?
So the four parts to the watermelon are: you got to look for the good color, you got to look for the yellow spot on it because it's got to have sat in the sun for a while to ripen and sweeten. You've got to see that it has a brown end on it, and you got to knock on it and make sure it sounds very hollow. That's the key, is the hollowness of it. There's a certain sound you're looking for when you're not. The spots important. Spots important. So
which one of those four things can you give up first?
None.
Color.
Color.
Perfect.
All right. See, I could have told you all that. Who's pushing the basket?
Got some watermelons because we want everyone to have watermelon for 4th of July. So let's see what we can find. So the first thing is, like, this darker color, I'm not a fan. Oh, but look, it's got a, uh-oh, it's feeling good. Let's see. So it's got the yellow spot. It's got good striping. The end is almost dark. But listen, let's hear it. It's got a good knock. All right, one down. How many do we have to get? 3? 5?
5.
That's
Watermelon number 1 is Carl, if anybody needs to know that.
This one's looking pretty good. Got the brown edge, pretty good striping. There's its spot, but it's got a good sound to it.
I chose this melon.
Griffin got a melon?
Yeah.
Griffin, what do you want to name your melon?
I want to name it, I don't know, Josiah.
Griffin, do you think I know how to spell that?
I can't get it out. Okay, it's sounding good. All right, got the yellow spot.
Well, no, nobody else is going to name something so
Brown, good striping. I think it's good, and it sounds good.
Lindsay, what's your middle name?
Ooh. All right, so I'll tell you, my thing is I go off with the borderless melons. These came from where I went to college, right there. Give this some free shout out. You see that label, you know they're always good.
Where's it from?
McAllen.
That's where you went to college?
Corpus, close enough. Those
Those are like 4 hours different.
Yeah. Oh, look at this 4032. If you ever wonder what the PLU on a watermelon is, 4032.
Good. So we're naming that one James Elliott. Let's name it Elliott.
Oh my gosh.
E-L-L-I-O.
No, that's not the. I get to name it. I'm still thinking on the name.
William, name your
Name it William. Both your names.
Willie Watermelon. Or
It's too late. You're getting Willie Watermelon.
Hey, now we're at H-E-B checking out their watermelon selection and knocking on them to see if we can find the right ones. So we're down to only needing 5 more so that everybody can have watermelon for 4th of July. could be deceiving, but it's got a good knot.
What's her name?
Their name?
Her. These are women. All the last ones were dudes.
All right, let's call her Thelma.
Hey, but look. Is it a borderless or is it a sleeveless? Where? Oh, that's that one up. No need to look here.
This is her hat. Oh, hi, Lucy.
Uh-oh, found one.
Hey, look. These
Let's
are
see
some
what this
solid
looks like.
4032s.
Those are not watermelons.
Pineapple.
So cherries are only $1.77 a pound.
Are you choosing
I'm
cherry?
gonna get, yeah, because I love cherries and I'm great at choosing cherries.
What is Hey,
$6 a pound. No way I can. No way I'm gonna get these right now. When my red ones are $1.77. I'm going for the reds.
They're the same price.
They're on sale
they're the
too.
same price.
This watermelon is so awful.
No, there's
They're almost too big.
What about this guy?
Supersized watermelon. Do you think they got seeds?
We can find out.
seedless. These are 7344s. That's not a 4032. I don't know that we can buy those.
This one's looking good.
Is it
Got a nice spot?
Is it a $7?
$3.97.
You gotta pick at least one.
Okay.
Griffin, go get
All right.
$1.
This is You're just not doing it for me.
These are 43.49s.
All right, you ready? You ready? I don't know that you're ready. Listen, you can't really tell whether you're ready or not. Oh, we got our watermelons and we're having so much fun.
All right, Griffin, tell me what you're doing here.
I'm washing the melons. That would have been bad.
That one's me.
I'm washing the watermelons, so that way they don't have any of the residue from people touching them at the store, or any pesticides they might have used or anything like that.
Cool. So hot.
Thank you.
So I have this certain thing that I look for when I pick a watermelon. So we're gonna cut into these 12 watermelons today and see if my ideas are correct.
It's looking
So
good.
anybody that knows me knows I love watermelon, and I have tons of watermelon quilts and watermelon fabric, and so it's always a lot of fun.
We're putting it to the test.
So we're putting it to the test. All right, so watermelon 1. We named all the watermelons so we'd have an idea of who they were. Listen, that's a lot of work. I would just cut that thing in like 8 or 10 slices.
Yeah, just cut it in.
Okay,
Don't cut the
this
rind
is the
off.
first
Listen.
one. It's the first one. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I don't know what to do with my hands.
We washed the rind for a reason.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Okay, here's the plate for Carl.
Okay, guys. I don't know if you like watermelon, but you like watermelon today. We have 12 of them that Margo went and picked out. Margo picked out like 9 of the 12. So her chances of winning are pretty high. But we're gonna go down to the hall. Each plate is numbered. Try one piece off of each plate, and then next to plate 12 is a thing on the wall with 2 pens on it. You'll use the red pen to mark down the worst one. Just put a tally. And the purple pen to mark down the best one, also a tally. So, you want to start like migrating over there? Look, y'all are laughing, but I had to climb over Margo's back seat to get into her car.
We're voting the best, but we also get to shame the worst.
We're shaming the worst watermelon,
Yeah.
which is also Margo because she picked 9 out of 12. So, I had to climb over her seat.
So this is very important.
So this is important.
Thoughts, B? Pretty good. I think so far I'm liking 6.
bad.
Oh Lord. There's 12, it's fine. 12, and then you're gonna rate which one was the best and which one was the worst.
That was bad.
I know it.
Number 2? Oh.
Don't
That's overripe.
We needed a melon baller, y'all.
We are a melon bar. Look at all our melon.
What did Dad joke William?
So far that was
11's.
Oh, I see. Now I see how that works. That one's for. Okay. Here you go.
Hey, we just finished up our watermelon taste test, and we've just had some good results. The bad news is it looks like from our results that over 50% of the time you pick a bad watermelon.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I don't think knocking on them solved anything.
Well, it did a little bit, because look, I got, that one was good. So the best one, his name was Carl. How much we paid for Carl? $3.97.
97 cents.
And it was at Costco. The second runner-up was number 11. Paige.
We got Paige from H-E-B.
From H-E-B. And she was how much?
I think also $3.97.
Okay. Or
She was a
40,
40-42, 40-32.
40, 32. Listen.
It's a good watermelon.
24, 36.
I don't know. It's a good watermelon.
All right. So the worst watermelon was number 2, which was called
$7.
$7. Are we gonna say who picked that?
Are we gonna?
Go for it. I picked that one.
And it was $7.
And it was $7.
It was.
It was one of the most expensive watermelons we got. So interestingly enough, we bought all seedless watermelon, except when we cut one open, it had black seeds. We don't know why. We don't know how it stuck in stuff in there, but it had black seeds.
I think the longer they sit, the seeds develop.
I don't know that. I don't know. All right. So did we have another bad one? Who was number 8? Shit, let me dig to the trash. 5, 4, 8.
Lindsay!
Oh my God, Lindsay! The watermelon named after you
Aww.
was one of the bad ones. Our camera girl. But your middle name did good, Paige.
That is true.
That is true. So half of her did good and half of her did bad.
Wouldn't that be a third of her?
Oh yeah, because your last name.
Oh,
It's a third, a third, a third.
you're so funny, Griffin.
All right, so that is our watermelon taste test. We want everyone to have a happy 4th. Let us know how you pick a watermelon because we want to find out what your secret is to finding the best and tastiest watermelon. Listen, I think some of the neighbors have been lying because I pick out watermelons for people all the time and they always tell me they're good, but obviously only 50% of the time I'm good at it. Anyway.
Well, we know 100% of the time I'm bad at it.
Let us know your percentage too. If you pick out with this one method and then 75% of them are bad, we're gonna not use that method.
Right. All right, everybody, have a happy 4th. See ya. Happy sewing.